I love saving. Oh, Dave, I read that as love some dumb shit.
With the problems of the three kingdoms behind our heroine, she presses forth into the northern islands of Luliza. Only a few of the wizard fragments remain, and it seems our game's antagonist, Reverend Frost, holds the rest.
I'm gonna go get him.
All
I
that
do love
stands
some
between
dumb
the
shit
blue
too,
wizard
man.
and her fragments is Frost's tower. Will this be the final challenge that awaits the main character?
No, it's
of our
not. I already
story?
know there's 11 chapters.
Only one way to find out.
Did anybody level up? Oh, save. Get experience points. Save again. Never stop saving. NSS. Oh, that is some pretty good music.
There it is. Reverend Frost's tower is just ahead. His tower seems to be surrounded by a magical flame barrier. However, will you find a way through it?
I don't know, man. I have some blue magic. Like, I can go, like, there's some rain falling. Maybe that'll put it out, right? Aw, CJ. Every time you do that, I tell you you don't have to do that, but you do it. What is this? A random encounter? And, robot anime kitty lady. This is... That is a choice. Actually, Scorpion. The 500 Bitcoin. Jeez. CJ, why are there random encounters here? No, I'm gonna save it right now because I just realized that there's random encounters, so I'm not prepared for that. Or recover us more. Baller. Save it one more time. Dungeons and such are still monsters. Okay, so only the world map has random stuff now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We did it, guys. We beat chapter 5. Good job doing the Samus thing and all those spiders. Frost is just ahead. Ice caves are the best. Ice caves are actually the worst. Ice caves are the worst thing that I've been through in this game so far. They are worse than even the Cthulhu Larkins or whatever those were that were instant game overs when they touched you. Those I handled pretty well. But like, fuck those ice caves, man. Never going back. If I have to go back to the ice caves at any point in time, CJ, that's when I put this game down. Chapter 5 wasn't that tough. It was just the ice caves. I'm ill prepared for dealing with all those status effects, right? So I should probably find a town in here, or if I haven't found a town, I should probably go back and grab some items and stuff. Hey, what's that coming up? Pikmin stream. No. After this, Steve and I have a date with space. Hey, tell me, we're gonna go to Gaming Guys real quick here. CJ, what is this? This, the 2 cross swords that have a 0 next to them. Help brother out. What am I doing? What is that? Why is it 0? Crosswords was a script I installed that's supposed to tell you the number of battles you've encountered, but I can never get it to work. Okay. Well, I definitely haven't encountered only 0 battles. I've fought a lot of fucking things in this game. 15 hours, 30 minutes of fighting all over the place. It's fantastic. Oh boy. So we got our air conditioner fixed on Monday, and right above me is an air conditioner vent, and I'm in a basement, so it's just blowing cold air on me, and the basement's already cold. Astro, wherever you are. Yeah. I love it. I haven't gotten to play Astroneer pretty much all week. It's like it's soothing to just sit there and just fly from planet to planet and just terraform it and strip it of natural resources. You know, something, you know, I kind of look forward to doing at least once a week with fellow cultist Steve. A gaming need in a basement, way to fit the stereotype. Gaming nerd, I assume. Well, it's the largest open area. It's got all my board games and everything. It's got it's got everything down here. Everything's down here. All the consoles, all the PCs. You guys are playing D2? Divinity 2? So good on Switch, by the way. I'll say it again. I said it at the beginning of the stream. Divinity 2 on Switch. Pretty good. And the fact that it syncs up with your Steam save, also pretty good. 8 or 9 your time. What the fuck's he doing up at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning? Destiny of a Wizard 2, 8 or 9 in the morning. Oh, guys, it's been a real pleasure. When CJ set this up and put it only as 2.5 hours, I was like, is it really only going to take 2.5 hours? And he said, so he was right, man. It took just about 2 hours. So, I'm looking forward to beating the shit out of Reverend Frost. You hear that, hippie cheese? Couldn't take it out. Chapter 5 was fine. I think with the exception of that weird mountain, like I eventually would have figured that out, but the beat me. I would have eventually figured that out, but the problem with I am not Dave, I'm not getting up at 8 or 9 in the morning, because if Steve and I are playing Astroneer, I said I'm going to be in bed by midnight, but normally Steve and I end up having a couple of drinks, and yeah, it usually ends up being 1 or 2, and then it gets to the point where it's like 1 or 2. I was like, well, the girlfriend wakes up at 3 a.m. Might as well stay up until 3 a.m., right? So, but I'm aiming for midnight because I'm exhausted. I could just pop another PBR coffee. You're totally right. Purpose of stream, you get stuck ass. Yeah. I think the thing that gave me the biggest problem was the ice cave, like that one slime. I was like, I've fought every fucking slime in this cave, and I completely forgot about the hole that you fall in. And then I got to that spider that blocks the stairs that go downstairs, and I remember always running into that spider and escaping from it to get by. For please, who needs sleep? Why do you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Tribbles? I mean, you don't have to if you think it's too personal. You don't have to tell us, but man, it's pretty early. Oh yeah, that, you know, and I should have just fought that slime in the first place, and I never would have used the mint. It would have just stayed in my inventory, and I would have never used it. But it is interesting that, you know, a couple of those items, you could have gotten them before you even got to those 3 cities, and you would have been 2/3 of the way done. That chapter could have only taken like a half an hour if I'd already done that. So Yeah, Dave, I wake up at 7 on weekdays for work. I don't have to work tomorrow. If I don't have to work, I'm going to sleep in. Buy minty herbs. Your hero will eventually learn Asuna, which is from Final Fantasy. I know Asuna. It's my white mage in Final Fantasy 11 and 14. Always casting Asuna. The cleric's never going down again. D2 is work. You are 100% right. Divinity 2 is a job. It's a good job. Like, I was playing that, and all I could think is it made me feel like the first time I played Neverwinter Nights. And all I wanted to do was just keep playing D2. But I had to go to bed. Yeah, we're casually playing it. Easy difficulty represent. The journey with a friend is important. Yeah, I put it on Divinity 2 on easy also. And then I activated all of those bags. Like, let's see. Here, I can... The switch save transfers over, so let's take a gander at it, right? Let's get some of this music going. But I think I have Divinity 2 installed on here. I do. Toughest balls, don't mind playing on super easy mode. It's going to be as long as it is. I believe the very first time that we played it, by we, that was when Logan, Dave, and I were attempting to give it a shot. Play it. Damn it. Play the game. Play definitive. Yeah, super easy, so I don't have a third attempt where all my friends bail on me. Look, man, I think I still have the save that you and Logan and I started. I mean, I would have kept playing. It's just, you know, Dave, life happens, man. Continue? I wonder if it's just going to load it. I don't know how this is going to... I'll tell you what, when you're playing it on the Switch, it gets super, it's not the prettiest thing you've ever seen. It puts down the resolution to like 720p. It runs fine, like 30 frames a second, but it looks like you're playing Divinity 2 on a handheld. It's very grimy would be the word for it, but you know what? Being able to play this game anywhere, totally worth it. Probably one of the better RPGs I've played. And I haven't gotten very far in this. Dave was like, this could replace the skeleton dude is Fane. The lizard is the Red Prince. The person over here, I can't remember what her name is, like Elizard or something. This guy has a one-word name. I think it's like Burst or Blast or something. And she's like Lahus or Lahouse. Oh yeah, there it is. There's my dude, just hanging out with his cat. I can talk to him.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you. What's going on?
Yeah, the cat talks. Then there's Sir Loris.
Aye, the giant takes
Or Laura.
notice of its charges.
But yeah, I started this on my Switch. This is exactly where I left off.